Hello! Today I'm doing a Day in the Guidelights reading, and I have to redo this over because I messed some things up. So on the bottom of this deck, we have the Fool. Okay, so this is, to me it feels like you're becoming free from something. You're kind of in this carefree energy, not so intense, not feeling so bound to something. Looking at this card, look at it. It just feels like a very freeing energy. Peaceful, you know. So having a look at your current situation here, we have the Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Tower. Hold on. Anyways, what it feels like here is that something unexpected happened between you and someone else, or just in general. Like you weren't expecting it, and it feels like you've decided to move on from that. There was a bit of a scattered energy or some conflicts here. Looking at this Five of Wands. But it feels like you're moving away from that, and you're moving forward. You're moving away from that storm energy, that very rough energy or scattered energy, and you're moving forward. I also see with the Six of Pentacles here, this feels different from this whole thing. Like it's another area in your life. This is like giving and receiving, or giving or receiving, either way. So you may have gave something to someone, like a gift, or you received it. Either way. Now what I do see is that since you've moved forward, you're kind of thinking about your next move, your next option. You're weighing out your choices, not really sure which way to go. So let's see. Let's have a look at what's coming towards you. So we have the Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Okay. I see you creating something or working on something new in your life that has the potential to grow into something big. Ace of Pentacles could be creative, could be work, whatever it is. It does have that potential to grow into something big. And I feel like you have someone here on the sidelines that sees this and is worrying. And like they see you're doing good. They see you're working on something for yourself, and they kind of like are watching you in secret and kind of like plotting against you, or they're talking bad about you behind your back. Either way, they don't like it, but I see you doing well for yourself, you being really passionate about what you're doing, you working on it. So let's see. And number 13, Medicine of the Jaguar. Number 40, rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as an inspiration. Number 18, with Mother Fierce. Number 25, the Temple, home. I no longer search outside of myself for home. Truth. Number 22, Yin and Yang. Number 52 with Stillness. Number 42 with the Rainmaker. We have What Do You Need to Release? Waning Moon. A Time for Healing. Then we have the High Priest. Intend and create, yes. You are creating something. You are manifesting something into your life. And it's on you to be passionate about that. Some of you are healing and releasing something here as well. So let's get into it. Let's get into all of these cards. Getting into these. Like I said before, you have your intentions here, and now you're creating. Creatively, like creative projects, whatever it is. It's different for all of you and what exactly it is. You're manifesting that in your life. Be passionate about it. And some of you are having more truth, discovering something, kind of something comes out. Clarity. Some of you used to search outside of to others to make yourself feel at home, or that's kind of what you did in the past, or towards something else. Now you're not doing that. You're content with yourself. You're happy with yourself. So these cards. All right. What I'd say for you is do what you're doing, but don't do it in a aggressive tone or manner. Either way. So let's have a look at this card. So we have Mother Fierce as your guardian. Nothing can penetrate the passionate fire of her fearless love. Your safety is assured, beloved, in the midst of any apparent challenge or threat, no matter how frightening it may seem, and no matter how insecure you might feel about taking a step on your spiritual path into more power, know that you're safe, you're protected, you're loved. It says, beloved, you have been growing spiritually, and sometimes this evokes responses from others. This response may be loving and affirming, encouraging and validating. Many will choose to be inspired by your growth. Sometimes, however, lower vibrational responses will arise, which might be fearful, insecure, jealous, or angry. Yes. So you're growing more as a person, you're growing more spiritually, and that's going to cause a lot of responses from people. That can be positive, it can be negative. You are going to have someone here that doesn't think very highly of you, doesn't intend very highly of you. Either way, keep doing what you're doing. So let's have a look at this card now. So, it says a name I can't pronounce, protects you now as you transition from one life phase to the next. With her rainbow light, this guardian goddess instructs you on how to use great power with wisdom to nourish only what is worthy. Using jaguar medicine with perfect timing, she confronts that which is unworthy of her devotion, eradicating destructive forces and creating space for healing, relief, and rebirth. Her presence is the wild power of the jaguar, the renewal promise of the rainbow, and divine feminine creativity. All darkness shall be overcome. It says, you're going through a transition. Cultivate hope and stay true to your inner intentions. Let nothing divert you from your true path. If you have a new project, vision, or lifestyle that you're seeking to bring into the world, Eggshell, I don't know how to say the name, I'm sorry, is guiding and guarding you for a healthy birth. She also brings a message that there are times when fierceness is necessary. It is important that you cut off negative sources completely at this time and do not allow yourself to be used or exploited. Yes. I think this is very similar to what we had last time here, but you are going into a new phase, and it feels like you're creating a lot through this. And you're also being guided and protected through this. You don't need to worry about that. So let's see some other messages for you. So we have Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Yes. So throughout all this, I want you to really trust your instincts on people coming up into your life and their intentions towards you, and just in general, overall. Okay, so let's see what else. We have take time to breathe out. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Yeah, go do things. Go put yourself out there. You're working on something, put that out there, you know. Do that. Do new things. Do stuff you wouldn't normally do. Start exploring. So we have number 23 with the giveaway. Let's have a look at that card, because I don't know what that card means. I'm not used to using these cards right here. Okay, yes. So this card talks about you being happy for what you have, you being genuine, you being open, you opening your heart. It's not physical gifts, but it's you and your feelings. Okay, you being genuine. We have number 31, the Star Mother, loved. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. Okay. Yeah, so some of you, whenever you're feeling lost, confused, or don't know which direction to take, you have the universe, the divine here, that is loving you, trying to support you, and trying to guide you. Okay, so look at this. Number 31 with door to value. Okay, so financially, doors are going to be opening up for you. Before, maybe it wasn't like that. Others of you, maybe you're just fine. But now you really have opportunities for money to come into your life. That opening up for you, that's really good. Look at this. Number 25 with rebirth. Yes. Moving on into a new phase, rebirthing, transforming. A very big moment in your life. Either upcoming or has already happened. Maybe you're already in the process of it. Either way, it is a good change for you. So let's see. We have number 19, time to cross the threshold. Number 5, rare intersection of heaven and earth. Okay, so let's have a look at these two cards. Right here. Okay, that fell. So it says, your plans and purpose are in alignment with greater cosmic forces. Whether you see it coming or not, things will fall into place, and what you have been working towards will come to fruition. A rare intersection of heaven and earth will result in a precious manifestation of grace. The divine shall correct a situation that is in need of alignment. Fear not, pray boldly, and be faithful. All is well. Your soul is a facilitator of a sacred union between the spiritual realms and the earthly world. Whether you do this as an artist, a healer, an activist, a priestess, or shaman, or in some other way, Honor your path and your purpose. Take care of yourself and prioritize your spiritual life according to the practices and methods that'll help you remain open, connected, and grounded. With your heart open to the Great Spirit and moved by love for our Earth, you're part of a team of souls working to keep the balance of light on our planet intact, accessible, and vital. Yes. So this talks about you being someone special, that connector between spirit realm and the earthly world. So keep doing what you're doing. Do what you feel guided towards, what you feel makes a difference for your life and others. And whatever you're working on, it's gonna come true. It's gonna come to light. So let's have a look at this card. It says the threshold appears, bringing an ending to complete. That is no longer possible to return to what has been. The light of the stars is your faithful guide into this new world. As you trust your divine connection, deconstructed forms shall reshape themselves into relevant, helpful, and beautiful new ways of living, thriving, and expressing your true self. Trust in your strangest ideas, in which is different, inspired, or unconventional. This crossing is healing and furthers the activation of your divine potential. It says change is afoot. You won't feel control of the process. Trust in what is new, different, or exciting to you. Don't assume that, unless all things happen easily, then you must be on the wrong path. You are on the correct path. Even if the birthing pains to fulfill it are challenging, you're guided to reject societal norms about how you're supposed to live or what sort of things you're supposed to value. Instead, trust your own values and believe in truths that you feel within your own heart. And in time, the world will be ready to recognize and benefit from your spiritual growth. Yes, big changes coming to your life. An ending of something and moving on to the new. And really explore different things, different ideas, different creative ideas you have. Whatever it is, go do that. Even if people disagree with it. Doesn't matter. It makes you happy, go do it. So we have number 3, in the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you've been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. Okay, so we did have truth earlier. Here, somewhere, where was that? I don't know where it went. Either way. Something coming to light. I don't know exactly what that is, but you're going to be discovering something. You have number 40 with the Yin Empress. I believe we pulled this card last time, so it's kind of funny that it's popping up again. So let's see, let's read it again. Why don't we? It says the Yin Empress brings peace, prosperity, and success to her beloved devotees. Your sole purpose includes the healing and empowerment of the Divine Feminine, Yin Empress herself. You gain power and assistance and untold blessings in following your sole purpose. You are lifted and supported in your sacred work now. It says you are a spiritual leader and pioneer, and part of what you do here for the planet on a soul level, whether you're a man or woman, is to empower the Divine Feminine, the cosmic Empress of Yin, or Divine Feminine energy, so that we might live in more balance as a species on the Earth. So, yes, this is talking about you following your spiritual purpose, your spiritual path to really help others, to really, change a lot of people's lives in what you do. It's not something you do like forcibly. It's just something you do by working on yourself, like, there's something here that you're doing that is really going to bring an impact to a lot of people. So keep doing what you're doing and keep following your spiritual path, because you're really going to receive a lot of blessings when you do that. So let's see what else. We have Spirit Guide, Courage, Transformation. Yeah, so there's that big change, this transformative energy once again. And you're being guided by Spirit towards this new beginning, this rebirth. And it's telling you to have courage. It's okay. Everything will work out. Alright, so overall, keep doing what you're doing. Working on what you're doing. Like, also explore other ideas. And really keep, you're being guided and protected. So you don't really have to worry about a whole lot. Alright, so that is all I have for you. If you want to see more content, remember to like, subscribe. Bye guys.